How's it going, everybody? My name is Gavin, and welcome to PEVolt. I've been procrastinating for months now of why I should get better gear, why I need all of this and that, but I've decided to finally say fuck it and I've got a couple of clips here, and I've gonna go ahead and talk about what my plan with PEVolt is, what I want to do, what I want to achieve, and let's get going. It's going to be everything from entertainment, ride outs, events. I want to get into changing laws and making communities surrounding PEVolts. And we're going to make a whole empire around changing the world with micromobility. So go ahead and make sure to stay tuned because you are really not going to want to miss this one, guys. Let's go! At its core, PEVolt is going to be a community, a YouTube channel and business that's all about personal electric vehicles or PEVs. We're talking e-bikes, scooters, e-motos, e-skateboards, mobility aids, electric unicycles or EUCs, and way beyond. The big dream is to build a world where cities are designed for people, not cars. We're creating a movement of riders who want to reshape transportation, turning parking lots into parks and highways into bike paths. Because when we prioritize PEVs, we build stronger communities, cleaner air, and an economy that puts people first. Let's dive into the mission because picture this. A disabled person in the middle of nowhere that's able to travel over 200 miles to get a full thing of groceries in the middle of a blizzard, comfy and independent on a rugged PEV, just as they could in a car or a truck. If we can make that happen, there's no excuse for the rest of everyone else in cities to cling to these massive, wasteful cars. I want a future kids can look back and say, why did people ever drive those big metal boxes every day? Imagine explaining rush hour to them. It'd be like telling stories about dinosaurs. On this channel, expect awesome, high-scale content every week, at least one full video packed with PEV reviews, deals. We're gonna talk with sponsors and companies to maybe get PEVs and we can start doing crazy things. Um, Plus at least 1 to 2 shorts every week on YouTube, Instagram, things like that, just to really help build on the algorithm, get us going. We're gonna show a bunch of epic rides, tips, ride outs, and then eventually I even want to start a website so where we can get all of the best PEVs on the market all in one place for you to be able to easily buy them and have them shipped no problem. But PEVolt is way more and is going to be way more than just videos. We're building businesses to multiply the fun. Imagine PEV food trucks zipping through cities, delivering eats on high-powered e-bikes, trikes. I want to hire teams to make it happen. I want to help advance racing leagues. There's already a few for different PEVs that have gotten started, but I really want to help elevate that and really make it the like NASCAR level. We'll push for better laws too, like clearer road rules for PEVs, because right now regulations are getting tangled, wattage powers are all messed up, especially with these new age, and it's so hard to register your PEV, but we're seeing so many kids out on e-motos and Surons, so we need to get this figured out. And now picture this. We're going to use all of this and we're going to fund educational advocacy for teens, schools, police, parents, and we're going to do youth only events. We're going to create apps for community building. Imagine an app where you and all of your friends could get together, create a path, and then You can find other riders of either the same PEV, or if you don't mind, you can get other PEVs together. You guys can all do this crazy path through your own city. I want to make it all free. And the way I'm going to do this is by pushing majority of profits from all of the businesses into the events like racing, ride outs, training courses, and even creating like PEV skate parks. And then a lot of it we're also going to save up. All this leads to our own manufacturing hub on a massive property. I want to get a massive area with a massive warehouse where I can do tons of manufacturing with different types of PEVs like e-boards, EUCs. I want to do a bunch of different types, but I also want to make sure that we don't go too overboard with it in terms of like making a dozen different PEVs and never focusing on a bunch of them. I want to stick to a few of them in different categories and really push and make the best PEVs that are out on the market, because there are already some amazing rides out there, don't get me wrong, but trust me, we can make it better. Starting strong in the US, but then we'll expand worldwide by building support systems. I want to really help other countries and get into agriculture, water resources, and PEV access in underserved areas. But the heart here is making America better by ditching car dependency. For too long, this country has depended on wasteful, expensive machines that majority of the time you don't actually need most of its power or service. Majority of people are only 1 to 2 people per trip, and majority of those trips are less than 10 miles. Not to mention, some of the best cities known in the world for biking and micromobility have the worst weather, so it's not a weather thing, it's really just a car propaganda thing. And this video is just the start. PEVolt is for everyone, from city slickers to trailblazers, from people downtown to people way out in the country. Like, I want to do it all. I want to get youth groups in for people as young as 3 and 4, because the videos I'm seeing, people are getting really crazy at super young ages already, and I love to see it. And then I also want to help get into mobility aids for older people so they can get out and experience life more. So like I said, y'all, this is going to be a crazy journey full of epic stunts. We're going to do it all. I want to be everywhere. I want to see everyone. I want to create an amazing community that is here to help people, to just inspire, to want to do good, to want to get out and to see the world for its true beauty, because it's such a beautiful world out here. And when you drive places, you're just locked in this sad little cage, and it's time people got out. It's time people finally live life and see these beautiful cities and see what your city has to offer. Like I said before, I'm gonna go ahead and get a consistent schedule of videos posted. Go ahead and drop in the comments what you want to see more of. I'm going to definitely post a few videos to kind of show you guys what I want to do. See what sticks, what doesn't stick. Let me know what you guys like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, and we're going to keep this going, because I want to create a passionate group of amazing riders of all types, from all shapes and sizes, from everywhere, from all corners of the globe. I don't want to do the whole like and subscribe this video and see you next time kind of shit, but definitely, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the Instagram. That really helps. And make sure to stick around and see what we've got next week. Peace.